Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new Fortnite video. Today I'm going to be showing you the best loadout that you should be using in chapter 4 of season 1. If you guys want to see more videos, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any future content. We're going to be having a bunch of content coming out in 2023, so make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of it. Now we're going to be breaking this down by there's actually going to be 3 weapons that you should be using, and then depending on what you have, most likely 1 heal and then a movement. So starting off, for your AR based gun, you're going to actually want to choose the pistol instead of the red dot or the scar. Now a lot of people don't know this, but the pistol is super underrated, and I highly recommend you actually use this in game. Now the pistol is very useful, especially if you have that pistol amp augment and light fingers augment. It makes it the mag size bigger in the pistol and you reload faster, so it gives you that great advantage. Now I don't really like the scar too much. There's a little bit too much bloom compared to the pistol. You may not get as great of damage long distance in using the pistol, but there will be weapons that we will go over later in this video to show you that you don't actually need a scar and even the red dot because of this, and you can turn that pistol partially into an SMG as well if needed. Going on to the shotguns, we're going to be choosing the Thunder shotgun, the most consistent shotgun we have damage wise. A little bit on the reload side, shaky, consistently having to reload, it seems like every shot, but it is way more consistent damage wise than the Maven. And I wouldn't really choose the heavy shotgun that just released, just because unless you want to scope in every single shot with the shotgun, you're just somehow going to miss some shots or not get a lot of damage when you are not scoping in with it. But if you have to use it early game, I would take that over the Maven, but the Thunder is still the top priority shotgun you should be using. Going on to your third weapon, you're going to be either wanting the Excalibur or the DMR. Now, the DMR is very underrated in my opinion, especially this season, being that it's pretty much the only high damage weapon that you can scope in with. And this is why you won't actually need the red dot AR, because you have the scope of the DMR that kind of replaces it, and then you use that pistol as your medium and close range spray weapon. Now, I would recommend only taking the DMR if it is purple or gold. You get that extra, gold does 55 body shot and I think about 87 to 90 damage headshot, which makes it insanely OP in a sense, especially if they're 150 health or less. Now, you can take the blue one, and I will recommend taking the blue one, but do not take the green one. Instead, if you can't find a DMR, I would recommend taking the Excalibur. Now, I do use the Excalibur depending on how I'm feeling with my shots. Otherwise, I take the DMR. But if I'm not finding a good DMR, the Excalibur is a solid weapon to use as kind of your third weapon. You have that extra explosive damage. The only downside is sometimes you run low on ammo quick, which is why I also like picking up that DMR. But like I said, depends on how I'm feeling. Almost guaranteeing I would recommend you guys take that gold DMR unless you have the mythic Excalibur or maybe even a gold Excalibur. Otherwise, if you have a lower rated DMR, I would recommend you taking that Excalibur, especially if you use the shotgun ammo where you can just spam it and annoy your opponents with it. There's really only 2 answers for this. If you don't have movement, use 2 healing spots, but most of the time you're going to have some sort of movement ability, so I would recommend only using 1 of these items, Chug Splash or Minis. Now I personally like Chug Splash a little better than the Minis. Pretty much almost every person you're going to eliminate will have Minis, so even if you get hit down low, you can use those Chug Splashes up all the way, and once you finish that team off, you can go ahead, just pick up their Minis and either carry them or use them and then drop the Minis if they have Chug Splashes. So kind of a little bit based on your own opinion. Now I will say, if you don't have movement or you don't currently have an Excalibur or a DMR, you should pick up the Chug Cannon if it is available. If you don't want to pick it up, see if someone else on your team, if you're playing a team mode, wants to pick up the chug cannon, because it is very useful. But like I said, if you don't have that Excalibur rifle or DMR, or for some reason you don't have movement, I recommend picking up the chug cannon over splashes or mini. Going on to our final item, we in fact have movement. There's only one answer for this, and that's the hammer. Great rotation, especially if you have aerialist, you get that, hammer into the glider redeploy. So obvious answer, impulse nades, or they will never be as good as the shockwaves we have seen in previous seasons. So the only real answer is the hammer. Now, you may not always get the hammer, especially at the beginning of the game, which is why I recommend you taking either 2 heals or maybe even finding a chug cannon if you don't have a third weapon. But that is the loadout I recommend you guys using in Fortnite Chapter 4 Season 1. Let me know what loadout you guys use, and let me know what you think of this loadout. Like I said, the pistol is definitely underrated, and the DMR as well, especially high rarity, is extremely underrated as well. But let me know what you think of this in the comments below. Make sure you guys subscribe so you don't miss out on any future content, and enjoy the rest of this squad's win with me using this loadout that I just talked about. Get editing below me, I swear.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah, there is. There's a gate box up right there.
What's this?
The heck?
.48. They're fighting over here.
Over here, purple.
95 on one. Knock
31.
one.
No way.
That's unfortunate.
I had an angle too.
Yeah.
86 cracked on this kid.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Behind you, Nico.
There's one behind you, Nico.
Cracked him.
Nice. White are dead.
Nice.
He just came alive. That's
Crack
unfortunate.
that kid.
Nice.
He's
I
cracked.
can't even find anyone.
Literally.
I know.
I have no kills.
There's a kid running over there. I think it's a solo.
Yeah.
I'm on
he
this
got
kid
away.
over here. He's in this building
Going after
below
that
me, and
kid.
someone wants to come here.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Wait, on my wall. I just got hammered off.
Kid come toward you. It's cracked.
He's running
Running again.
This is the same guy.
Yeah, I cracked him.
Yeah.
Bro, he's not gonna
Oh,
go
yo,
away.
right there. In these old builds. These might be our builds, actually.
Wait, someone just over here.
Yeah.
Bro,
We are
right
so
there.
we gotta
Yeah,
focus one of these guys.
Yeah, right
No,
here.
oh. Giannis onto the
Down here.
Oh, crap.
That could have ended badly.
We gotta go zone.
In the building here.
Yeah, but let me, yeah.
At
On
this
my wall.
building.
I'm with you. Bro,
Bro, this hammer is so annoying. Hate it.
I have whited him. He's dead.
There's
I don't
another
know.
one below me, I think.
Yeah, there's another
I
one
just got
below us.
footsteps.
Let's kill this.
Got
kid.
him.
Nice.
Wait,
This
I
is
think
the
there's a
last
kid in here.
Yeah, it's the last kid.
Yeah, it is.
Maybe not.
No. There is. It was on the storm tracker.
Where?
In this building somewhere.
Oh yeah, on me. It's cracked. 75.
Pickaxe maybe?
I'm
gonna
gonna
die this
try.
one.
He's gonna try and hammer away.
Get him!
Item 20 white.
I got him.
Try not to shoot, just pickaxe. We are going to get him.
Bro, just give up. You're not winning this.
Is he leaving again?
Yep.
Something like that.
We saw. Yeah.
Right here.
Got him.
Nice. Very good stuff.
The pickaxe.
I had no kills.
Yeah,
Yep.
same.
Oh, how embarrassing.